know what? What? You know what? Hey, what could you do? So I always do this. Hey, you say? Hey,
No, you don't beat people up like that. What that? What man? Yeah, no, that's how you. Who got you? No, what pushing? Or can you?
And no, I'm share video bia. An alleged military officer. Yeah, confirmation so a military officer. Na the TNA. Ora bi kowura pharmacy. Video no was social media trend babia. Na yeso wokoto aduro so mo bi na koto aduro so on pair aduro no say o se ne bo na edema no 65 cedis. And wawura pharmacy ne back waje aduro na free the Osman ne ho. Oba ne girl bi so to aduro. And wokoye o tia nipa na wo counter ho no pa video ni nie. Meaning say mo amahwe no me the details of the papa no ba. Na owura mu no otiatia no and I get on say oh ada na wo shout to ehwa na wa bonasum wa boge nasum and I get on say ada na wo bo me and ya de wo ye say me ni evidence bi abebo me afa ho adi ntimetwa ehwo ne obobo girl no basa girl na anya ne hwe dan say man say oh ada na wo tiatia no say abra nya botre eno ano no paw and I get no hwa oh you smart. I said, "There we are, Miss Mancha. Ubabu mi afa huadi. Or train phone na papa. Na papa no sabu phone po na baya. Wako abba ebo pharmacist no ma moja free nasum. Obo pharmacist no 3 times. Moja free nasum. We or kwa baby ebo ba ne 3 times or koge no so wako bo ne 3-4 times. Tie na bonten. Video no na ewo ho no na me be kirekire mu na ye be ye course me nya na ntie se me ba wakwa abonti ho pharmacist no ye call afre hwe atwedia na ewo ho no de be bo no insesa no ye 25 cedis ne emfa nka ne ho 25 cedis na akwa we o ye stupid on deserve se onam abonten minim se eye risk obi a ne suba ti se bia no or ye threat to the society. or ye threat to the society. Say okoso ye adwuma wo Ghana. Baby o wona or ye we the no am yam hye me ne say okutatu anko beku omo. Or ye threat obi an anger ti say no or ye threat to society. Say obu otimi afu for 10 minutes and over. Abufu bi abru 2 minutes ye danger. Na nyame adom ne CCTV. Enko mo nka no kre. Niko, mon try na mon pe Ghana police service mama no pay. Me sira mon frɛ police mpanyimfo no mama no pay. Because civilian ya ade we ya, o ma chi papa bi o central region say o to akoda bi bona 3 days ni o ma jeli ne 10 years. 10 years, which is good. Expediently done. Mama unko slow way because oye danger to society, so security service mu a. Obi aban tua oka. Uni comportment, such a silly man. Unkamano. Obama pa 65 cities. Hwene shirt. Wey. Masa baby a wo bia wo gu mema nyina anim ase. Wo gu mema nyina anim ase. Utie video na omo ani natem. Omo say aduro na otoye no. Sa wo so wo mpe a ye ma ne nsesa fabra na beje usika no. Eno ani o. Say boy na wo kasa wo yi wo ye hwan. Wato aduro.
And aduro no.
Say ompe o. Say ne bo na adin o. Eno wo dia ba. Me pa cho mo me full video no. Omo CCTV na e ko outside. Pacho mo mpe no de etwa outside no de okoye again no outside wo no. Time a obe wura mu no. Ye wo full video. Time a obe wura mu no. Oji aduro ni free obi na osoma ne ho. Hey. Na we why that what matna security service pacho enie. Se munim se mu de ni besia. Oye soldier ni oye rank of a warrant officer class 1. Ye woni bibia wo ha. Oye me pacho mo mame camera no. Never be say me ya me nsuro. Papa no odi sa adwumadie no. Oye rank of a warrant officer. Our Ghana Air Force. Your friend Williams. Na baby oye adwuma no me de beta kakra. O say attached to aban panyi bi. Me de no beta kakra. Wo gu nipa because nipa na omo so ne ye adwuma no. Oye responsible person ntimi mpesa me allergy. And so omo manet nase eye adwuma ye de ni full detail be ba betuja. Ye de ni full details be ba betuja. Se enkodru enne 12 noon because oye threat to the society. Be pacho momra. Why? Se munya full video na momra.
Nana. Mema mi ense keka again who ye lose papa. Mema mi enso akukwa hye Josephine Letibia adeguru coach sa kata boy kakra.
Okutatu anko beku omo.
Ko beku o. Nipa mi ense matumi akọ papa ba ko ba no social glasses ka ho nan. Mema o. Na mantumi anya so je ni shata de mpo no di mu asem se ya. Momo no.
E ba ye na ye bo ni sesia na nka bibi esi ya. Enka
Matese oma police for picking up and person na confirmation. Na ye di akire.
Sa civilians ni bo ni sesia. Na ye ka sesia na bibi ye no bi di bibi bo ni tirimu na ye bibi a ka beti asema na story ai beka.
Self defense.
Ka beti se beka
self defense.
Civilians the way as civilians
bo asrafo.
Security for na enye ade apapa koye se nya bodam sem ni adwene mu hawa. Hey,
oba to be born in Jano. I cry almost like I know so
kwaka. Show bia minima bufu kura odi be wura ho. I
remember ni omi elusu dodo. Omi elusu dodo.
Me ho de me ma ho.
Omi elusu dodo.
Hey, abontinsu ni kura na obu ni say ya. Na yiri de say.
Oba ko be obi akobeku omo.
Me say owotu a obi a ne buafo wa ise ko beku omo nyina ko betwetu aku.
Just say your papa gay yasum.
Say e che ye no me ba cho Nico ma send full video na ma mpese ehu outside no. Na e kire kwan of asuram de omo ye no. Why? Mo
shop ya bu mu say. Na mema me ensa papa pene be ka mu nyama nipa ba ko.
There be on say asem sina wura ho first. You would want to find out what is happening. Won't me fit preko penko bo hwe.
The crapa na say Ghana security for.
But this is not good.
Omo bo civilians
papa.
omu huna nipa na em se omu nim die ntia bebre na school papa bia ni ho makọ ma trade omo enti owura mu ano menka se wanko school onim nyansa ba wo hwe papa wo ya oye bush person
anu afa we se miss bia ko
we se we wanko school kro oye bushman
unko school ntumi saranto do
mi anopai wa ban into the sciences a me so me ka chen so oye bushman se wanka bia se omu ye se na usuru a
so all we be so
if they do it we are not afraid of oye bushman to do this to a woman and a man omu ye harmless obi a wo ye so protect you omo 65 Ghana cedis video no dey o dey ebeko out na one from abonten ho no hwe girl no dey anu ani o why you pushing me o say o papa to bo anya abotre na dey wo ye yam say o girl no hu say obebo akwa no nti se wantwa nka na ye ntwe hwe
ana obeba be bu na ansa no akobo guy no
me hwe opanyin na papa wo no office me say manya ni di ni the details minim say obeteki action but Ghana
oboba no me ensa o
hwe abonten ho tobo CCTV de betwa abonten
me ensa na wo
mo ensa okotiatia na ofo mo tobo omode girl ni pia abonten ho no wo de hwe obekwa abonten wo de nya abotre obekwa abonten ho bibi hwe bibia ni wa chese we oye nipa e wo se ma na security service onye nipa aboa ho bi oni
onye nipa minim aboa krokro obebi ebi sei aboa pa obeye sei da bi we kura dem say aboa si no
hwe ha girl no hwe obo girl ne to for mo ha obo girl no ba aha na ebeba say odi ka be wura mu no last end na ebeba okoji aduro ni wo bi ho odi ka be wura mu no hwe akwa no ho oye bush animal
60 wo say insisa na say
65
cedis pe
ai
enu 100 o 65
hey na wo ho odin chen hwan o soja papa be na woko hey
omo mu pie ba na so hye space no em so ni omo ana omo ni fra bonten na ba
fra bonten bi omo rembi
omo free so omo ni omo na girl no obama na analyze video na girl no oto aduro na
ana papa ne ba enti utie video na o se yambotre kakra ana odi kan bo girl no na girl no start say twa ade na wo bom eno ani o
awurade
na ensanfo bi kwaso Ghana security personnel bibia said na ma pips ye na ma yempanifo ye nto ho hwe
this one
radio say okwasawem we fatansawem
this one no
nya de ma pips ne hwan ni we fatansawem
ne ho no enko oyi
ha onso nko oyi tu
ohun say
ni ho enti na make sure say the way no oye ne say owo weapon won ho anko be
ku omo nyina
enti nyame na save sa ankrofo enti o sa papa we omo locking and tan
No. Nipa we.
Police ni bi ehia me. Aya minim so omo no ebi mo no mo niam because they are very responsible policemen. Abinim omo. Police ni bi hia me kwan so. Ogina me hey my friend, hey calm down. Me na rio. Me see for more go. Akwe wabo na. Na me yema hye me say the way all ye. Obeti na tutu. Na me say why? Can you shut up? Hey. Me say amount for muti o my experience bi. Amount for experience the way omo treating nipa no. I say atade na e hye omo no.
Hua mantie o say na.
We o atade panka say boys ne gada body.
But gradually mama security some of them ama as any dia na e de ma security person who na ni dia wo de ma no. In fact, let's say this.
Such a bush attitude.
This is enkrasenia
more than 10 minutes.
Jimmy kakra muasem kakra wom.
Obuga no abonti watch inside hono. Obuga no abonti watch inside.
Obu na the oba the obu ni say ya.
Akwa no obu
no bibi na no debi onye no man no kwaye no.
The way osi bo.
O tu anko o tutu.
The way osi bo akwa ne yam. Etu oni se ho. Dabi no oyi
ohun say ni ho
okono hwe ha no okono no oyi ena ohun say ni
no oyi straight nka girl no ko be boni
ko be girl ni tuo ko be ku girl no
okay adi ansem na ekoso Ghana hai No, this one there, we fast track and I was away bicano. Obo boy name so pharmacist or body yamba kuma. Afe wa no unse wakutuho. Ni yem cry.
Asmeka
latest ayenya ya confirm ya Captain Veronica Ahen, or head of DPR, Ministry of Defense, say the outfit and more confirm the identity of the officer. The military police will issue a madam. Issuing publications, not madam. Arrest from Enra Naju to an pay pass or Boabai Penny and Kamun identity. Ya crying an identity. Ya crying ya. Ya can't tell me baby or what. Na beginning to your jama mo yan chese ye nim ye bumo pa ye best remo say enema we ekoso ye ne moti o man mu na ye tua mo kase mo ye ho ban enti wo kra de was a wo exercise the highest form of restraint, the highest form obufu na ka 3 minutes bi kra de a watime gina wo na so sa bo ba bo ne ye matietia no akofa atwede e betwituo ade enko a ade Adi na chese we obi a wasa mo man ya na entitlement after retirement. So waso mo man. Dia na so tena service no ekonanim. O papa na okobo. Ma me bi o Midland savings no.
Aye.
Who dey court to jai no?
E ma ne koi.
Court to jai no.
Ma me ana obeyi ni sika.
Yes.
Yes. Or disturb you said dia mo bo no ho.
Court ni jai no.
Anko si we.
Court to jai no. Court ni jai no. To man na team no. De hia na say asem no akọ. Hwe de odi ye nipa. Hwe. Security for no. Asa ahodi omunya adwuma bi nye. Na nka kon asisi a. Ana ye de wo kokko.
Obodo ano so nani. Baby obeja bi o ponche.
Hwe nya nanim ni.
Asanchofo ne.
We wa na anim.
Asanchofo ne guy na kasa. Guy no. Na so nyina fiti.
Na se de obo
moja free nanum wa boni yam.
Mesi tuo wa or very frail. We na boy very light. Ade na be na to say ya obehu bibi. Da bi o obehu. Would you see situation no koma you will not know.
Shasemo muntie 2019 the Midland savings. Video ye ba ya kasa ohun bebrebe to say ya no. The policeman who allegedly beat a woman at the Shiashi branch of the Midland Savings and Loans Limited, Lance Corporal Frederick Amano Goji, has been discharged by the Accra court. Goji was charged with assault for allegedly beating patients or for a customer of Midland on its premises on July 19th when she went there to withdraw her money. Also set free were the 3 officials of the bank who were standing trials. Police in no omono. So says our bank official so mamenum about police for the board. The 4 accused persons were discharged by the court presided over by Cecilia Dapamiriku. The discharge due to lack of interest in the trial by Mrs. Osafo.
Lack of interest.
Judge any interest be our mu bi.
Nipa na
ye bono na say interest.
Me ya brewa ya bo me. Ebona ya bo minti no ebia omode me hiani bank ne di sika be dada me asem ne your mind asem ena omokoye no assault we a criminal offense omokoye na assault
na ma me no kra me ka say nipa bi eboa gigi sika kakra ma no ena bia omusu tu abi kan no hunti waka na no atum
sa video is police ni o twe tu o ma me no su tietia no ye jai no nti court system no edu ba bia mente ase ya bo abrewa a o ye helpless enya court na so mo pick interest nya attorney general na so file na ye jai no what your man say na security officials yes say na time bia o mo form ho dia say na time bia no o man na obi a fa ekutatu ana adwen ne say o ye superior omo bu civilians basa enye fe oba retire ba fie o atade na ehye no oba retire ba fie
enche kwa chese Midland front ko si dan mama me no tie kana no atum no se e mo me na yeso a yehu isi abono no emra ne esesei
nti obetima abu obi no amaniska na kotena se okohin obu afu ye nya adwuma sa kotena se obi abufu no oba ha obetima ye adwuma kotena se
ba emra na di ahiafo Ghana mre di ahiafo papa be neskafo ti atumi akosi dama no na atwam nanka papa we ka anya kura dodi kwasesem ya yehu ni anya kura nka sabrin ko prepare kwadem
afi na omosi omohwe no okay yakọ defense ho no oh osi yifrim fatum yifrim oh onyimi ni kura o I can't repeat.
Don't, in fact, don't.
I'll go to hard.
Ghana.
A German South. Police phobic in a crosswalk. Extortion. Sikajias. Now, Mr. Dabia Moya Sadi, and one day. Na Jumadia wadi o police mu nyina na obi akotwa na abana wiye why a police 16 years bo sa abana wiye why a soldier 10 years sa police ni obo mami aye ja na court na ni so to police adwuma ne so obi ana mami ni kuta akwala o bono na asem na koda ye say mami ni interest me abrewa mi ni kapre ya bu mi say ya kume na ye kosi dan mamia na ye can't say na ye be court memma se menko but ye be bo ne ba ya punish police ni ye be bo ma me ne ba ye be bo ne ba na mo oboto aso saa
e bi kura na ono de ya amono ne ya bo no tuo no
ana de umunku amanfo da bia
ayo
e bi ntwituo nko police ni timi no mu tu ensa na watutuo soja fo menti ase na no soja ni ye koku obi wa yi ase o ka na amanfo ni se o se police soja atade obi se soja atade ya je ne nkwa firi ne ensem obi asesa wa se soja atade ya je ne nkwa saa ya tetiman no mu ne ya ma military na security for power e bro what they can exercise if they go for normal civilians and we don't talk if they go for the socialists ne ankasa if they go for any ankasa they will come for you one day
eji omusi de yi omusi omo hwehwe no
ye bi si afa no ye call sisi ayeso ye call defense ministry so omusi omo hwehwe na identity e say e de saa be se chena krum ha kro bi akobọ kro no kese bi na afia be kata so
na a chen
ko se ne ya ne akana sem no okọ ade oya wa ye no there is nothing a justification
asemuni
na akwan nya na adwena abodam
abodam eyesu a enye nipasu esu na wada na di wo ho no enye nipasu emwa su kra nim it's beyond emwasu abufo benya na beba ama watimi apa customer no ba ba to ade na ebia minimum sama wo kan ye ade seconds ebia obranya abotra na ebi ne chese odi abufo
ebia wa better na you overtaking onu su ko hoja okota de
eno na sumbo be ne wom
o be kra tun say innocent for folding arms so
beginning na baby
nka ho asem Ghana kra no I say yesterday a woman was jailed 6 months for stealing provisions worth 100 to 120 cedis to feed her sick child. So watching this video right now has enlightened me that law works on the poor and weak in society, which is very bad. I thought we were equal before the law. Well,
and the animal farm, equal.
Obama, the drivers, we are facing this every time. So sad. Thank you for touching on it. Well, that's in so. I say, Oba, this guy makes lucky pa. He passed correct place. Like by now, 6 feet for was my if it was my sister. Now, and also no self-defense. You see, Mokoya Yanka Samaba.
Camera, who dear, Casabia Mo. Camera, who's Jimmy say, Como Bunu Kunuka Casambiama. Hey, more defending her. I say,
Oba, you are speaking the truth. When you get to Shiashi, these concrete mixtures have messed up all the road. Ghana problems are by any Yanka, MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC. Sawami, hey.
Sawa, Sasa.
I'm here. Sasa, I say, I'm kind of me, my shoe. Pashim, you feel Pashim. After we Nana boy.
Over Assembly 1990, me na me go school. Sometimes my man dey so kakra short man match.
School ben,
secondary school.
Problem of the day.
And na papa o police no be chin papa so akoto akronfo ntoma. akronfodie ti no obechi no na akwachi obi a ye mono o kan no de wachi evidence bi na ndo kwa nam de ko no pen papa hwe ban say na so wo no so ko hwe ban me dem 2 days there ba me catch police for so omo ya anko quarter me ye deda momu ntumi ntina ho me shese some me dede party kiki
1 man demonstration
kiki pa afom bia me na so me nko be pese me na no be court also musa me sumi kosku ntia ya na fe twa so ye ka se police for asoja for ho atade ni ntira emra na nyina de adwuma emra ne sa ban nipa ye mfe sanka no emra kro na ne so no so mo obi bibi ni aye kyero fa ko ni nasem to no obu mra no so abu obi a ono nsan bro wa hia decide be omu kuye da omu buru da bia fo hudi asema driver for dia na kan so your private driver bi ana man bi na akọ na wani tina omu pescage no amu a onfa kwa bi so na eja wi bi aso omu search na eja bibi atu kan num na de no bebo charge into eska police for ja kwaso omu ye ne da bia.
Okay, I'm say yenya update military police arrest William Mensah say bonidi wa ha William just say yenya source so no correct
right
your friend William your bonidi your friend William Mensah soldier mo hu no yeah the video na to so dia mamo yeah GH1 for kind courtesy and the video no nie apacho mo follow no yache no na ye be di akira soldier for am Ghana especially owura broja jamfi asem we anopa me wura ho unim dia ma me wura ho enya bro no Maria who because of Ura Omane Boama. Knowing the kind of man he is. And he said
he was.
Yeah, he was. Very sad. Okay, say Ura Omane Boama. And Krabi ana omo twadua omo frudua ko school. Yeah, be story no ha. Okoboy abaso wo military meeting ase. Ade achi ya no soma military for ne say angel for aka ho asem. Omonko ho military for na ebobodua bridge na to nsuo ne so no ene yesan be kan eno kra na ma na ni je kra say ya follow up yen kwa na ya follow up ahun say omo ye bibi na nya military for na also omo ye bridge o but osoma omo knowing the kind of man that he was I think say the spirit will still be owura broja demfi asem we acha ye 48 hours papa no ma che no na we say nka osamo che no ano enka mosaic law
munko ma chinye hwe
o ma che no fonye na mo pictures ni na nti ono yeso police ni ya mono soja di ya mono bia na be ma pa na ugu mema ni masesa ono ma ko peke no
egu soja for so ni mase
egu soja for ni mase
inu soja for anasa
ti o mu ni
papa
ono o patanto kwampo ono obeto samo ko a obegina wa settle they are disciplined I'm telling you
unim na anka so soja ni aboto de beka sana
kama ono kra na beka akoma to yam se nya abotre obesiesie kama
me soja for na fofo a minimum me ne omo to nsa didi de we omo tie ku kakarimo utimi se soja ni kakari frɛ me se akwa we soja ni bra pacho na me frɛ wa chia bra say kakari na training no wan ko achia ase ni bia na bra pacho onimi se obe free mu dakro ba ku madam fo pa utiti soja for na utimi se soja ni ya training bi school na wuro mu we utimi se no kra ni nyame anim ni den chempa
akoma
na de hu se senior officers no rank start from W no to akọ school
nothing
akọ school
I don't know
so W dia akọ school ans
abu for school to me sisa
me on na ka se be krasi ni dodo krasi ni dodo
dia be kwa jimi
amom be jimi wajimi
upa school die
enti o ma pick no but you follow up ebe dia chi o chana no pa be ma mo
wanya de wagu mani ma se bebre ebi mo so o ma hu no bi mo say ya hu se sojafo bi na efro sojafo ka ya hu no se woni ana woni ankofu gunensa na bibi monko wo na make say sa
o say o say
me say bi mo se wo ma hu
ya de news anya ne so ma pick
ayo enti ayo ya te ya fanisa
SEEOY sewa akoro
ye be di eche yo ene ye nto aso ho
okay I say Obama. I also have videos of a military man destroying people's property when he got angry. I've looked for your number, but I don't know where to get it. Chairman, fasten the number. Fasten the way. So the pharmacist, he didn't have scissors. He played with his life and the customer's life.
Yes, you assume me. You cannot remember where.
No, this is as a lucrapa no busano.
So bad not a no running Pabuano.
Said you're not a say of a bibino, the war so Janina, and come round the man of an word. Self-defense. Because you're not a cost, not in life is a stake.
Yes, Musa Oyina Hannes when you're 2 and Kobekuno and Kobekuno Kwakunamana.
Common say na yen guests no entwetwe enkomo George Krobia Ashanti Atnaso, a deputy director of communication for the MPP South Sudan, and I support a deputy general secretary of the United Party is any portfolio nasa and our face so honorable Charles said the Tano South MP on so ha enti ye be shen komo na sententem e de amamo Krobia and said the SCI no munyina mu late.
But
my pen watch it.
Late, but
who now do late first?
To be
senior late come on.
Honorable Michiao.
Obama. And a better military officer brutality. Now for your better NSS and a cranty initial one year. Military officer no ne one sense somewhere by so picking up. And issues a woman so a woman. Mamisha same fruit so.
Mamenchia for an opera who ye pa. Once I made a meda sorry be a Michelle Angel. Me wa how mini how Michelle. Na abo from someone kosono. You see, what kind of society are we in, Obama? I say ene abon folk semno ya doso. Inipa ye ni dia. On winning home like on check it. A dear pan abufu ne beba. Ama sojani we a juma or abankesim. Sojani apart from so a military man no or say a juma or abankesim. If the report you gave us is accurate.
Yeah, we are attached to Air Force would you believe?
Now ube to me anya akuma at this a hurkasemwe. Sabi media Obama. Me ya umeto mamu ti me mfa ma ani agro because me onua ma no miensa sir eno ye direct me san wo me cousins me offer asefo me mfa emma ani agro because o man bia no ye de ma na chichire ena be ma umu ade se dan a wo se obu oba Obama wo so nya respect emo oba ena emra mu kura no Obama se bibi simple free mu na wo de abufuo eya ade bia etimi consider kakraka say bia ade na oye no eya abufuo no abufuhyew but the moment I will be fie asaba ababe react no then it means
who intent let's say
intention also be dibone
sir
Abranti and mesre who say sometimes some of this enema ni see Obama I was see etimi speedy up prosecution and answer you try so tentem I'm not saying say am family kwa no because say you Ghana ye mra about time no ma ho akwanya say a person is innocent until he or she is proven guilty. That is
right.
The innocence of everybody. Nipa no, yo, mean you said
apply.
Ghana a rule of law.
Presumption of innocence.
Yes, yes, a rule of law.
Now,
there is a law. Natural justice. Even a murderer must be given a fair hearing.
Of course.
Akwano wadin kwasiasem in the first place. Per the evidence, I must show actually any United wadin kwasiasem. Na sabi who ye din bebre so ekuja. And your way no Ghana nipa bia ni ho Ghana ha oso sere Ghana mra wo. Obama your constitution is one of the finest across the world. But ana implementation in the room maybe ana ye den abaye problem kakra. Mesrem panimfo ka bi wom. Akwana kasa de animguase aka Jubilee House. I wouldn't try to draw panimfo Jubilee emam, but the moment it is established so a staff of Jubilee House no. I was a Jubilee so me ati omonka. And I'm on to Omatu and I saw Tria, Omodiama Branteno. And when we are
okay.
Sadia Baya, Yanina Benya Toso say, a Bankasiana Brantan here, Jumano, they don't condone such character. Obama Democrat say, and Minim says, the president will not tolerate this kind of personalities in his administration. Some men were in office. Akwabi and Kazakra, what background check and the answer and opportunity to come and serve at Jubilee House? There are a lot of times that people are giving certain critical positions we don't take time to investigate their background. Trust me, now this is not the first time we'll abuse you. Obama, I'm telling you, and I know say you are a very intelligent journalist. But say Abrantewi, after this incident, this will not be the first time he's abusing somebody.
And I'm interested in the point you are making. Who himself from Enra, 70 no. Information I mean yani first radio station ye boni din. And sana ever. Unim de hardware. Nipa omo send information ma me nyina ye soja for.
Can you imagine? So
it means yes, mean to me bo mo di ba from social media. We were Instagram, we were Facebook, we were Twitter. Soja for be here no say soja atade no send you say don't mention my name. This is the guy. E che say ni subanya o danedi no. So you be oye papa anka soja for na nkasa no.
Oh, nipa we dey. Obama sabi nipa e ho no to da abufu ba. Abufu timi ba ye nyina ye nipa. I will not sit here and crucify him. And I will not sit here and make it appear say me yesrabofo. Obia timi ebufu. But Bible class ma wian to abufu so. What you say? Body pass ko tamatwe dey.
Dia o kan say nipa butimi fu. E dey no.
Body pa ebo nipa ko tamatwe dey. Look at how he was abusing the lady. Come on. Etu woni nua ba nya oba na wo woni maame. Abrantie we nsem fata se wo se gya no kra. Ni manimu ya no. I was saying, now Mutimi Mayehu and Amonto Omatu Afam because Obama. Some of these things, if you take drastic action now, and perform here like-minded people, no, will not, like they will not be bothered. And for look at how at all times people are being abused. Ye kumwe mawaha, ye sema by man is mesra, we no mano. E mo pre do. Obama, e man pre. E man pre do ya. Miti news na meti so obi atwitwa obi timi ene oba tena kasua incident bi asiye wakokum oba na kum ni mamiensa na man oba no sia sa be ma we pa na de pa check spam na because Obama before say sa ne em ebeba bonte no na yade a oba na nkasa na ebia on record obono but odonti bi otwi ni ye ntini no akana wato na adwene mo ho on kampo mo obi nti because of entwide
no abusuya hia na
entwida na be hwere wo nkwana na wo pe
abusuya hia na ebusa se die nti na ada so te ho se
onkasa because of entwida ye nua no man munya entwida no na mama mani na ho na mabra bonde we are people are killing women in this country so upset I had dream Obama mesre abrantie we said me nua na yakreka na yakrade e ka ono nkunu aka on se fatampo se ye de ko gina mra bia no this person must be punished severely. Right. So that it will serve as a deterrent to like-minded persons.
Fantastic. Nana?
Yeah, we are somewhere, Titia. May free station for front of me. Say, the evidence speaks for itself. What you see?
Yeah.
This is an exhibition of bodaminity. My doctor need been begina, my court need been the country, say, and fan psychiatry and test and adrenaline. Monsieur W1, and I'm a boy.
Yes.
It means he has risen through the ranks. Me, I'm on social media, me banana making kind.
people have started drawing political interpretations, which is unfortunate. A man for Kikako say, your friend is saying, Jubilee House, Nina. What has that go? Minya, a French word, and meaning so about me use.
Over so use you. Same word, yeah, baby, boy, wait me because. Pardon your French.
Mammy Jack, I'm coming to be no, but you see, you don't. This person, me, my car, me say, when I'm walking around school, Obama. Say we, me say me babeti. Atem wunu say beba say or your first timer offender. Inti ya fine. Inti unko twa lady no hospital bills, unko twa gentleman no hospital bills. Na ya court so fine. E be a 200,000 a penalty de ben de mo brofo na ya mo keka na ni eja no debi. He should be used as an example to society. I was see a buano near the tomb. And judge, you know, this should be the judgment. Say, won't say you imprisonment with hard labor, but the hard labor should be specific. Yes, you know, now didn't quite simbi say you school. Now your mama true would din. Na onama na bakubo wechi. Na bakubo wenim. Na ukra kutukru. Na wo dokwa. Na obi atwam anu obusa na wo ye den. Teacher ni gina ho. Was kane o ye. Na waka. This guy, I can sponsor this. You bet channel pictures. Every region, you bet your billboard. The military officer that uses energy to beat a woman. Na a boho. Na ni me ko school. Na ni me hwe. Omudru fi omse da. Di ni siye. Na waka. Na we had labor no. You try area na. Won't say Teshi. So get obey military for.
Bema.
A free Teshi ekwa bakrum. Sorry ano pa near the free somewhere. Near driving and near the naba. Near Malukutukru. Or she soja tade. Na front and back ni din boho. Na wo do near chia bloggers. No musino so life. Na or doko. And dear son near the nakotu. And dear chia near the nokotamali. Na wo doko near channel. You see, we should make it hard for people. Hard. It should never attract or care in the minds of any man. If you share video ni honorable, the girl without any provocation.
No. Or partner say, oh man,
maybe that girl no cry kasa. Minim say bia there is another footage there.
No, starting no. Now or shouting at the guy at the counter.
Who remember to me say me to adi. Etian will be. You didn't even have the respect. Yes, someone so is so and this thing has to be here. I saw you for me, I'm saying in cancel your for some. Some of them behave as if the world is theirs. Nan saying Bakubi. Nana ni trinkwa. Ni penny ni pama chow. He so free. Who you sue Bema Camp Quina. Who's a girl be wall left.
Yes.
And a shell be wall right on the other side.
Yes.
Ukobu no abe joining.
Baby a shell no one.
Shell no one. Who fast shell nim could the other side. Now what be
now they are back to Bema Camp. Yes.
Mako cherry.
Labadi hono.
Missy Mako cherry a meba. Who's a traffic light? Maso. Wambo sireno. Wajefi ni penny etiquette. Makasa asking we wo baby pen. Maybe on the top speed no biama no military car. Me busi mwana me na me ko nchen. Military car man kasa bi. Na ono soja ni no sha atade no. Na wayi ne nsa every driver side on. Wa ye me sa adi ni ya driver for ye no.
Soja ni pa.
Na me ma hazard me so busi no so. Okura Bema Camp. And I'm be bora. And I'm a block it. And I'm a see. So penina not to say me buff. And I'm see in all what's a military what into nyansa. Your tongue. Into your tongue away yes can to be. Now o she show ya tade hwia ma otrim. Uwa kosi bi no. Now I say you say ye me sa sign no. Say boni ben pa so me busa na me say boni ben na ma. And me aso anopa oyire ama wanya yi me na me kosi ya na. Then you just have the right. You don't even know me.
Right.
And you insult me. Just like that. And they do this every single day. And you know why they continue to do it? Because when the punishments are being meted on them,
So omo ye yo so man you. Omo ma ye hu.
Okay.
No omo ba omo si soja for some security matters e man mba bonti. Such an irresponsible shebema abeti. When onya adwuma bia ye, and I always keep saying it. They behave this way because we don't use them.
So what?
Omo ti aketwa free. Omo didi free. What was soja for ye adwuma Ghana?
Because omo bubo bridge.
Engineers and deben regiment. Adwuma ben pan omo ye. Oma kwan ya da ho nyina enye civilians na kokoye. Enso ya fa ne se wo ye engineer.
But my fa ba ko pe no so fa
that is the reality on the ground. Eya mu nyai sa.
Ya wo ha ma dwe dodo. Asema wo kan se wo se me ma hu se nye omu nyina na.
Omu nyina.
Ade ya ni omu na nam.
Ka wo de na me come here. Omu nyina wo pa betena ha na me bet ye host. Asema na okay.
Wo wi a wo ko.
Na sami omba omisha me okru. Because we pan eyemi nua ba wo emra ne be ye ne de. Fie be ye de.
Nana.
Emra ne de be ye ne de o.
Na fie so be.
Fie be ye de. Because such irresponsible people should not exist in our society.
Right, or a danger to the society.
Or a danger to, that is a word, or a danger to the society.
Honorable, before I say Obebano, the air woman say, where the CCTV at Daruma. 2 days before this incident, Abranti be so trendy on social media. Unfortunate for him, there is no video. But on an area now, also Mudru, soldier for checkpoint be soldier need be stopping or no question. But your fast up, I'm training who mamena, or your MP dear. I think say a course yesterday around 8:50 p.m. When I was coming from Koforidua to Tema with my wife, some military men in their patrol car I was following from Pont Barrier towards the free zone said I have crossed them. So they speedily crossed me and they got down and started abusing me in my car in front of my wife, beating me mercilessly. Now there is blood coming from my nose and my head is swelling since yesterday night. They didn't allow me when I was just about taking the picture of the car. They rushed me again and told me to move the car, but they are from Michelle Camp. I was following them from Michelle Camp. The Omoya Abrante no. We know you need video.
Me try no me guy ba kwa send video bi. Sunyan kwa so weekend mi ko sunyan. Ono constituency tano south. Me nim oni akra na the convoy ekodua ya nkwanta. Now do you know what they did? Yeah, me driving from Nkran. Yeah, pentama kwa kodua bre. On the highway. And a moment the convoy no e betray. In fact, the convoy itself was not speeding.
Na da be.
Me ndai. Se kosi adano. Adebechi omuko ye meeting no one of the secondary schools. Me so send video number BCC. Do you know what they did? Yeah power mo ho dada no. Ye nim so me your convoy. Ye nim so be omuko be. O ma relaxing omu drive motor ni di omu ni motor na twom mu be ne wo ho. And a motor no car see you.
Unim ni pakro. Okay.
We are boni din kire me. And ye call ye. Unim say na omuko ye kwan. Ye wo omu to mo nim convoy driving no say dey. And omube came, omo the force they came, yankasa. After no magic kwan afa. They were driving less than 50 kilometers per an hour on the highway.
I also any more motivated.
And the cars no a piling up with now we are so ko twemu a. Mo de mo ma ye kwan ne papa, mo ma ye kwan, mo ma ye kwan ne yenko. Ultimate sound. Now the guy, the pickup, the white pickup behind.
Oh, okay.
Almost. I'm looking for, because the police for refused. The police refused to mention their name. I wanted to know whose convoy was that. And they refused.
Just check a presidential aspirant or Batano South.
And they pushed so guy no around the glass down. And I catch and say, so what him not BBC? But they refused to give us access into where they were having the campaign. Police weren't pirates almost say. They saw what happened. But don't pirate me young. Video no send.
Bro mama na.
We are the Pentecost I saw them.
Yes.
Also ni mama say the post you aso ntina. Niam we ya doso. E ba mfonyi mu ne akan. Happen impunity with the security service and more as a uniform ne show mo a.
Me nua medase na machia Ghana fo nyina ne wiase ba bia mo ene edi dwumade say asem na aba no wan hwa ohu se no beka no na ye nyini no na se ote se efie we soja ni frim enye se soja ni wo ho ana soja ni no ahye uniform ejina ho but what keke ese maami otifie hai ebia ne ba bi e soja ni ana se soja ni bi fifie ho efie of okra koto ade a itimi tu omo so keke because se soja ni efifie ho no na uniform no ene edin no e carry some level of respect and power within our society. Enti abribia obete bibibia eye affiliated to military no. Ubon se ede ebuo ni ani die na asade ehu asan eden atay akire. But for some time now, social issues are sorry within the military and other security agencies and services are. I think say it is about time penny for Ediomunai esifom. Because one share baby I pick every say say the kwa kudru baby afi oman for civilians no any day bia de ma a soldier for and now say men in uniform. Meaning a very serious issue. A very serious issue, say. Because 2020 Ebano. And now the first time, and I mean who say a civilian at me attack a friend is a soldier ni. Na me who be that? Because what is the soldier ni crab bar? Who be a thousand baby o duty question no. Now no year 2024 election year. One say Ashanti region ho baby. Obuasi ho baby. One who dey see here. Oh, so share Sunday man is on say pick up bako. But over a period, you know, after the respecter, yes, men in uniform no war ye society no ubo se be free ho. Say any free ho no mo a. Say ye wu. Because they say ye dwane BBC na ye dwane. E fa ne be dwane akọ. So mo aho ne be dwane akọ. But some lose the respect na ye wo e de ma omo no a.
Omo ne be dwane.
Say no that like say obi ntimi dwane ko ba bia. Oh, but I think say sade na asi no. Enye na ye ka bibi say as soja ni ba ko na akọ ye bibi na ye can say soja fo nyina or something. But unim say sade we on eye animguase kese e de ma soja fo nyina.
Exactly.
Soja fo nyina. In fact, defense ministry kra bia ka omo.
Yeah.
Sade we yes no.
I just say soja no discipline.
No, discipline nim. Oh, eye animguase kese. But you see, ni nyina so no say udi akira e babe started from the recruitment. E kwanya ya faso na politics a penetrate the recruitment processes of our security agencies.
The roots. This is it.
And they say no e kwanya esesenka process e faso na edi yi sampagin for no. Politics abuerem. Enti omo ese omo go through some processes no ekoye a friend is saying how is it called? Body selection ekoye exams omoko ye ko check your mo adwene sane man nyina ni process abekomu ansana what we call training no the side dey nyina because video na me share no there's something wrong with the guy psychologically. Yes. Because so video ni diana na na ka say lady no anya bibia ade lady ni ye no enye bibia so timi to nensa onu lady ni ye ne bufu ye no lady ni ni phone start say oh video
before
and I say ne bufu ye no
obo lady no answer
na lady ni fa phone no
and I make say obo na answer
okay and me tie video no me video ne tie ne say owura ho no start so ne guy ne kasa harshly no na lady ni say onya botre ɛhɔ no wɔbɔ de hwɛ ɔsɛ wɔto bɔ ɔde hwɛ nti ɛhɔ no piano no hwɛ aha ɔkɔbɔ guy no na lady ɛno ano no
okay so after hano and I started say
oh
video
yes
enti no senka wan boni mpo a
nkonka no hwɛ
no wan boni mpo no uniform na enti ɛsɛ ɔbɔ no me ba what you say enti so hwɛ no a no so hwɛ no a wohwɛ video no na wohwɛ action na there's something psychologically wrong with the man.
Psychological.
Oh no, yes. No, like wabodam. No, wabodam.
In literal sense, and I said,
so only said the okay, the and ho beche no.
No,
nyaka so wabodam pena is
That tio.
Me wabodam. Minchawano. Se court kase wabodam. No mo de no ho che no. Yes, you be bodam bi.
No, Obianka say meba nyabotio.
Dambo no tio. Mo ahodo.
Yanka say wabodam into court enfa no ho che no. On say psychologically. I no a rating.
Yes.
About what I say. Yeah. Rate me your no more. Say rate me on my say why no endru a ye recruit you come military mu a enye ye.
Okay.
Rate me your no more. Say why no atra hoso so a ye do remu enye den enye ye. I just all within the standard rate.
Yeah.
And say why no nuru ho. Why do you nuru a che say.
We be pana to amono. Bodam dey so onim na busua.
Onim. Say why no enuru a eje say wajimi.
Yeah.
About what I say. Sa level no. Say why nuru eje say wajimi. Yes. Why nuru sa standard rate eje say wajimi. Say why no abro sa rate no so a eje say wabodam.
There was scale.
It was scale. And the same process ni nyina no omo komu ansa na omo pass out. Na me break I say Jubilee House na stop no omo nyina na omo wo ya second day omo e dey akọ Jubilee House any other state facilities no omo nyina na military no any what the oversight responsibility over them
deploy na
me ba just deploy wa still now you under the military and you know it doesn't make him a staff of the Jubilee House but they can nyina na say emsa no pay say military police wa akọfa no enti soldier for there say the ni mo say say be mo say hunu so no say almost set it say but only say
what you say no man ekoso no enye
almost say MC Lady report it officially
yes
to MC almost say for airport and say cantonment police cantonment police yes or reporting team him say
ne papa is senior military officer
no she doesn't need the father to be any senior person
no
some guy need
what was say enti ye ma akwa na
na say me wa me confront to me
no wait no from you get money enu amema na
who say ko yi tuo ohwe na tuo ni hye ho
enye tuo yi gota na na ekura no mo friend say
na me say no
e bia na nka ohwe say
go di go be dey
ko be ko mo
enti hwe
enti unim I think say the recommendation is say sa enkofuo ya omo say uniform no ho menua omo a special place in our society enti recommendation is say periodically say about me say ya e de be check sa enkofuo ni nyina adwen mu because ebi ya fa obi me fan say 5 years ago 10 years ago everything was right with the person okutatuo edi na mabonten ebia just after recruitment BBSC amana na adwen na ede affect na adwen eni say ye hu sa ade no na di tuo ko say ni pai we nsemu a say na kan tuo show na ketu ni say wade na kebesi enti ese eni kwan say minim so omo wo sa ade no a omo ye dia I don't know I stand corrected
they do all of those
no but I didn't say a man in uniform or free Ghana ha a commission war outside the count or could be my so yes and go say bibia you okay but to Ghana de yenye nipa ese o the two boy ya yengu ana and they said there okọ obi man so o man no pese ye de bodam ni bebre no and je go hwe na dwemu say everything is okay ansa no aba no say yenya periodic your friend say checkups be who say soldier for ne ye police for ne ye men in uniform no obia na adwen intact.
Okay.
Because police in here oko guard nyesa na e ka no oko bank any odo some the two na eko me pa chose na adwen bi to na adwen mu a o tim to ni nko obi
obeko.
And to me, that is my recommendation. Right. But I think that's a case within the BDH and Yadia, you be Jana.
Wait, so Mabusian keep it Chinese.
You be the but I did be how we are the good beer anymore. So, we for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, you've been a real.
I mean, to America, Minya is a way, and yeah, bufu asem. Sabi with a fracture. Obia were bufu. Inti pass, Jodi, Oti, Ubet me a buffua, say, Ubebo. Mamia, obey your makeup. I should not do that.
Any idea futu. And I soldier for Nasema, my bread on Tino, Mommy and for National Service, dear no, as my numbi. They say 500,000 a month, according to Auditor General. I say, Attorney General Bayer and dear. Na Urasi Benchi, and then I'm 596 million when I find in Sassi gifty or worry dear. Attorney General, Chin Auditor General, so reported by NHS, and I was tied to Yana Hokaso a volunteer. Our national service after a salary as director, no 516,000 a month. Our G for 2 years. Give to your warrant so then the whole shame so a national service personnel. I need sent to Yanika on top of the nurse in India. Then I name maybe say to Mrs. George Krobia.
Obama. On some bar, my wife,
my catcher.
Ja, mammy, Enra Mikoyi Mitino, pre estilo.
Okay.
UPS or opposite one.
Oh, yeah.
A freo pre estilo.
Okay.
I'm gonna try me tea and my wife. I na care. And then about your son will be or me pedicure, ma'am, your friend Ajua, and a vida. And I
no, say, no, pay attention to
no. I saw a mischief. I mean, if I won't say Crobia, meaning I'm wife. And Obama, Okana Uchino. So Okana Uchino. Aha. Mr. Battery, no, I told her how I been last me by the months will be engine.
Obama car the battery, Obama, Yantas, oh, yeah, one better.
Very stone ventures also too.
Ah, okay.
So, Opine, show now. I was one man battery.
Ah, okay. Oh, him fair.
So too.
So too.
That men's wear barbering shop.
Okay, Bread Jerry battery back.
I say Obama battery back free.
I say Obama battery free.
Obama catcher and you on one of Obama very stone now. Obama, me maka.
Oh, 5 minutes and come
Obama, me. I would never and ever sit on any platform, whether TV, radio, social media, to defend wrongdoing. I will not sit on any platform to defend wrongdoing. See me, Obama. I want you to listen and listen good. Because Ghana has so cancer money at Tristan. You po yumpo or my back penny in your free when in Ghana. And or some idea some Ghana no. A privilege, a great privilege. Honorable as a member of parliament. A Yamunyam Sekesier and an amount for the idea. Ashano. Obama, so when your opportunity to serve as CEO, minister, president, MP, or any public officer, you must welcome it as a privilege. That not being said, Attorney General, Dr. Ile, the manner in which all Yaniniaman intino, say, a nipa sabi kombe timi a support jumana oye no na yatimi aye hwehwemu mapa na enipa bia wo say yede omugina mra no ne agya mra ne mamra na nkasa taking the course no papa ni su ne ban ne ye ne ntino me yaka say as aye which hunting bi enu nti na nkrofo bebre wa because Obama corruption or allegations of corruption has no political colorization.
That's true.
When we say corruption, and I say, any political colorization. Attorney General, the first action will take was wrong. And then Magana for the Duana Sebi, almost active political actors to say, lose confidence in him. Why am I saying this? There were several people in previous administrations, the likes of Yaya Penny, Collins Awada, and cases Ahoduana, primary facade has been established, and now they were put before court of competent jurisdiction for trials. The first Papaya and is of filing only prosecutor just to discontinue with SAR cases. And when a Ghana phobia is Anna, Sebio, so also Baba Quasia Catasation, Proyakatasation, Bitabiana. And one Ghana phobia breed, and then I know and why any sir. Oh, yeah, Attorney General, and here was a Sebio, one day war. What do you man away, no? Babia, what do you man? And now your efforts. Your expertise, or service is required at a court. It is not for any reason to say court, because the court serves as a watchdog of the law. Obama, there were several rules of convention, rules of morality, rules of ethics, and all of that. But they are enforceable in court, the rule of law.
That's it.
As an attorney general, we need watch them. Dr. Ide, the credentials in law, nobody can underestimate it. This is a manner they are appointing on both MPP and DC. They were confident. So Baba Jumapa. And then Papa no Obama. Obama and the say case in the bar. No one casano the case. No abejina abonte no ayen central for shemu. Now I can say like my judgment. Let me tell you, my judgment. Some of the commentaries he ran. There's nothing wrong. There's a charge sheet. What charge you be? And when you put somebody before court, in application of filing, the fact of the matter, nothing stops you as an attorney general to update the country.
Now, charge.
But the moment you come out, Obeka say this person is a thief, or this person, it means asam wadi.
I know cancer.
Oh, gift to me. I have a here.
I know cancer obey jail.
The press conference, or say these people will go to jail. It is not for him to tell us they will go jail and now won't go jail. Obidi Bonia, it is only a court of competent jurisdiction.
Right.
And the betting I say, I can say Nipano, Niawaya, no different no dibim. Me, I will not sit here. You see, Obia on your opportunity, whether in MPP or whether in President Mills or whether in President Kofostamu. Once you took over the public office, you must avail yourself accountability.
Okay.
And that I support it 100%.
One more minute now. They touch mama. They all kind of Attorney General.
Yes.
But they are Abano pay Auditor General.
And in Auditor General reports in Abano, we will not sweep it under the carpet.
Good. There
must be an investigation.
Okay.
But the Kromano and somebody Panwa, Yenya Butre and Dosodosumu. The moment Nipano, Assembly Babano, I was saying there are several officers that are responsible for taking some of these initiatives.
Okay.
For Auditor General, the report about there are some infractions, there are some misappropriation of public funds. At the end, I was here. There's an Attorney General.
Okay.
They can invest. There are a lot of investigative bodies in Ghana. Almost say the facts available no enough. It meets the evidence threshold. Because when you want to prosecute or be on criminal issues, financial misappropriation criminal offenses.
Yes.
The burden of proof is on who?
It's
on the prosecutor.
Charge, no?
Yes. The burden of proof is on you, the prosecutor. At the end of the day, I am not saying say Obia Edi Omanyi Boni Obia Fesika and Sem Fataso Fashion Botoma. The state must not investigate the person. But that style of Attorney General, let's subject them to the court of public opinion. Now you're creating some public disaffection for the people, and you're professional.
Okay.
And I want to side with the minority caucus in parliament. Say, almost statement, almost catch Attorney General say he must act professionally, because when we talk about contempt of court, criminal contempt in here, when a case is pending before court, now be doing a preferred judgment, and as I say, assembly you can be cited for contempt.
Okay.
So the Attorney General can equally be cited for contempt.
Me that's it. Honorable. Wait there, me a chop. You need to hear me. Simon, Auditor General.
We are not at 1 minute account. 6.
6 and anana and ho betre.
Me that's it. I'm say me you said they all struggle la. na asam na all kano wadika ka say on person be defend you bia na so the substantive issue na nkasa de to ho no wantimi anka ho asem because me nua be kan say because asem we on say me ye MPP ni a and I say MPP communicator enka within this period come call radio me call TV o ade say me kwa kogu me ho ani mu ase because say me na meka me kwa ko defend and I say me ko tia fa baabi e de say de me nua atia fa yi ye ka auditor general report and one some near kind of pay. Attorney General, and you man, you, Mina, Grovia.
That's a day dinner or rising through her.
Grovia, you man,
you see, yes. Attorney General and Auditor General.
Oh, okay, any assemblies of God. Mina. So share seminar e koso no na o share initially financial misappropriation attorney general dey kan dey buy a eno kura ye betama ye yamsi okay ye betama ye yamsi say hey hadena sika bebrebe say there enti me kote 2.2 or 2.4 billion no afede na me honhom ma timi mu no na asore free me mu when ma de krontia anytime be in society say you can be na say oba ebamu a in fact me wo enkofo bi ho no mo a say omo fro bus un say bus we na fena antidede okay aha obi on what me twen de oba etwi ansa no ayden wa fro because ye hu ma say ma wa badae enema rebe on mo esi na so ka se bema na aya eye ho akinye no kuma bi
right
but se serious ye ka se oba na aya
onyeni
na abe hu mini asem na asi no fiti se report ne bae ma dwe ho saa be si na ye ka se mementia se sebe oba betimi adi sa adwuma no a asi me madwe me se eye syndicate nkofo bi na akeka bom edi sa adwuma die na ebia omde na to ano me hu se de medwen asem na fa medie atum until say ebe pie say onroli ne ho as a national service personnel enu ba mu no ena me convinced ese ne ensa no mo kan nyina eno kre e se me ni aso hwe ensam a ye kan no assign a criminal say ube occupy a public office without a national service certificate and now say unye national service a criminal and ye ban say and in the first place ye ba appoint you into that high office na unye national service na when him say as at the time ye mami ye enrolling no I would 100% salary allowance as a national service personnel no. Na on national service for minua osra no pa onante form and e ko serve your mind no na ketuama
3-4 months.
Minimum bia the entire period or your service ni nyina wie na ketuama da.
Okay.
Besi na ye ka sei. O Ashanti me so mbra na enye hu adwuma. Ne certificate so ama. Enti se sika bebre ba ye bodi nyina wadi sika we nyina awie national service for there kuma bi kiti so wasa akwaje na odi aka ho na onim se adwumefo ne hu se na ye boss kra na edi bi ne asuete ho ye den ho no uso mo so adwumefo former IT director no northern region and about could be something deployment
national service personnel president cry nya 1.4 million
o da me ba ho nya botre eno no de ane omo baby elephants me ba ho baby elephants ani e train omo enti former IT na boss udi a mesomete ho ye den deployment boss udi a mesomete ho ye den because ade no kura no director ankasa kura e na assign and no the deputy CEO ayede atoso omon kwa de ne say e close to 90 million no and omon kwa moje afi national service sa friend say sa nkrofo yi na yetiti omo atreni omo na yesi ochina ye mpanifo ni free mu no omo na eba beden eba bewuram unim say for the first time sanya na anu ya na MPP wa ba mu a na menim say sa naspa for there no politicians sponsor omo na me hu bi da
e wo koso mu nyina mo ye bi
oh minua me say ebi betimi show me evidence
okay
which must show me evidence
politics and student you know there
and make us say which must show evidence say we be who political party
okay
almost sponsor student politicians directly na
any wow team also no nim but yes we can say
obehunu because no youth organizer ontimi kan jim so nim da
okay
ontimi try live TV so chat
on just can plan come on
onim
enti o ma me afa me time 2 minutes
how pa fa me time no but the friend say now we time so we youth organizer now onim time for baby our constituency so wo no
also onim
oh bisi onim
oh radinya
wo boa
good man so chia good man o se me
anyway onim yeah so
bet me atu
man rap am na o time
NDC cry here one time adilo num ni ade san ko
na bi mu na
yabi o be pa chow o se o
mo trace asema make oh
on can say NDC no no ni
wonim na me say wonim no ye youth organizer wonim
madam ase say mo babu ama adwuma die
how dey ya boa wonim e ye tro no di